all the holy, am I already live on Twitch? Damn, Twitch is on top of it. But aloha, you can call me Craw. I'm a dad who streams Lego while flying a virtual plane around the world. And tonight is our weekly stream that we do on Twitch. And there, that made my glasses look a little better. That we do on Twitch and YouTube. I'm pretty excited about today's stream because we're going to be doing some fun things that, and my daughter is...
Hello.
What are you doing down here, honey?
I'm going to watch you.
Not from down here, you not.
Nah.
Love you. Oh, Ami, you're here. Welcome on into the stream. Always a pleasure to have you here. For y'all who do not know Ami, she's one of my mods. She's another streamer. Go check her out. She is one of the nicest human beings you're gonna find here on all of Twitch. So what are we doing today? We're gonna do some fun stuff because we are going to be restoring the Lego Winter Village train station. We're going to be restoring that. I mean, it's not that it's in decrepit repair. This isn't a Stardew Valley situation where we have to restore the community center or Jojo Mart takes over the town. No, we're just going to be taking a set that I have. We're going to be making sure that we put it on some mills plates. We're going to be converting it from its standard 2 presentation into more of a modular looking things. Buffering apparently. No, but it's probably my system that's buffering more than anything. And I'm gonna turn down my microphone a little bit because I feel like that's what's causing everything to peak on my stream. It make jokes and it buffers. Oh yeah, so I'm excited about that because what we want to be doing is we're gonna be working on converting and building this office behind me into a Lego studio of some nature. So part of that, I think every good Lego YouTuber or video content creator either has like a wall of sets, or they have a table, or they have both a wall of sets and a table. I'm probably just gonna do a table, you know, a little Lego city behind me. And part of the process is building it out, making it look nice and having all the appropriate things. So yeah, let's get going with the stream because I don't want to... I'm also sad that Toa isn't here. You deserve to have Toa with you. Yeah, we have some fun stuff planned for today's stream. So let's get into planning out our route so that we can... There that goes. Get set up. We're going to be flying from, and I have to bring up my little notes here, Murtala Muhammed Airport in Lagos. Is it Lagos or Legos? It's not as though I have a text-to-speech that will tell me this thing.
Lagos, Nigeria.
Lagos. Text-to-speech is always right. His mom took him to the baseball game, Yankees versus Brewers, and he went to his mom's house last night, and he may or may not come home tonight. The worst part being alone at night, the bed is empty. I'm sorry to hear that, my friend. But know that Toa will be home soon and enjoying... I'm gonna stop talking because I don't know how to say this and not be weird, so... Yep. All right, we're gonna be flying. Well, okay. So like, okay. So it's well, no, because you're like the bed is empty. I'm like, well, Toa will be home and he'll fill that bed. No, let's keep this family friendly. Audrey. Oh, thank you. I embrace the weird. I just try to keep it family friendly on my stream. She's already gone. She's trying to show me. We went. Our church had its kind of like fall festival today, and so she got some balloon animals and balloon swords, and they've fallen apart. And so she's in the process of showing me some of the broken stuff. So here's our flight. Let's change it to a flight actual time that we'd want to do. Looks like 5:30 or so. So let's go back to 3:15. There we go. Perfect. You know, I think I understand the emotion behind that, right? It's something that you're used to and that you're not going to be able to have it. I think for a lot of people, sleeping next to a partner is nice. For a lot of people, it's not. There are a lot of couples that I know that they have different rooms because that's what works best for them. The key thing in my mind is that you are getting the best sleep that you can possibly have, which is why I support that. So there's our flight. We've set it up. We're going to be flying from the mainland in Africa across some water, back across the mainland, and then over to this little island here called Ciudad de Luba. Let's have text-to-speech pronounce that for us. Ciudad de Luba.
Ciudad de Luba.
Ciudad. I actually said that pretty accurately. I'm pretty happy with myself. And the town we're flying into is
Malabo.
Malabo. I can get behind that. All right, let's get our flying situation set up. Yeah, as long as you're able to get a good night's sleep with or without him, that's what matters the most to me. I don't know what town that is flying over in that photograph. Read the whole comment. Yes, no, it was funny that he yelled at turkeys in his sleep. Do you guys have wild? I'm assuming you have wild turkeys in your neck of the woods. You know, I have wild turkeys. I'm not nearly as remote as you are. Good times. Good times indeed. Oh yes, no, I didn't think he was actually yelling at turkeys. But like, okay, so here's my thought process. If he deals with turkeys all the time, him yelling at turkeys shouldn't be that weird. And you know what I mean? Like if he had a lot of dreams about like being in dealing with turkeys, right? All right, if he dealt with turkeys quite frequently, then of course I could understand having a dream that potentially would involve turkeys. But if like he never dealt with it, it's not like he had a dream where he was yelling at emperor penguins. No, you keep seeing a documentary about that. Banana slugs, right? There are no banana slugs in New England, and it's not something that would come up in context. Like, I doubt he saw the movie Pulp Fiction and started dreaming about banana slugs. No, that's a legitimate thing to be concerned about. Legitimate concern. Let's not shame the man for having concerns about that. All right, let's get over to our flying. I'm actually happy because I actually changed my flight setup a little bit. I actually have my pedals on like a little wood thing, so they're not going to slide around on me, and they're like screwed into it. So like I'm going to fly just slightly more in control of myself. Where's my mouse? There it is. Ready to fly. All right, I did that. There we go. Oh, no. There it goes. We almost crashed on takeoff. That would have been a first. There we go. Mayonnaise. Oh, I forgot to do my little thread announcement. There we are. We're taking off beautifully. We're going to need to do a pretty good turn once we're up in the air.
Beechcraft 801, continue for north departure.
Lagos Tower Beechcraft 6801, continue for north departure.
Okay, it pronounces it Legos. You put a period at the end of mayonnaise.
Beechcraft 801, leaving my airspace, frequency change approved.
All right, we've taken off.
Lagos Tower
Good
Beechcraft
enough.
6801.
Have a bite of this, sandwich.
And how did you know I was hungry? I ain't eating nothing this morning.
You gonna kill me? If you're going to pass in white America, you are going to have to learn to like mayonnaise. No!
I can't believe I didn't change the alert. It still says the secret phrase is mayonnaise.
02 Beechcraft.
That's not today's secret alert.
Beechcraft 801 radar contact. 3 miles.
What is today's secret alert? I don't know.
700 feet. Cleared through the Bravo airspace.
That's like the third week in a row that secret alert's been mayonnaise.
Cleared through the Bravo airspace. Beechcraft 801.
No. It is self-respecting. I'm still gonna leave it as that. We have to go post our threads comment thread thing. Threads.net.
Please, kind of self-respecting black man will run as a Republican. Name one thing the Republican Party has done for black people. One!
Well, they were the party of Lincoln. They stood against the tyranny of oppression by leading the call for the Civil War and forced passage of the Emancipation Proclamation, which freed the slaves.
I named two things lately.
I think unfortunately it's my last of my undercover brother clips. All right, let's go get, now that we are airborne, let's go get the Lego set, and then we can start talking through what we're trying to do. And I want to get down to the desk. All right, so this is my Mills plate. Let's zoom out. There it goes. Nope. Perfect. Right. So here's the Mills plate that we're dealing with. This is what's going to be my train station. So let's give you a tour. This is like the normal tracks if you're bypassing it. This is the secondary track. This is going to be the platform between the tracks. I'm going to have an archway that goes up and over. And then here's the actual Winter Village train station from an actual legitimate set. And we're going to do our best to restore this, turn it into a Mills type of thing, and then build a platform here. So what we need to do, the first question we need to do is, I feel like from how this would sit, this should almost be the layout, right? So for y'all benefit, right? Like the train's gonna pull up and the train's gonna have that in the front of it. So really what I'm gonna be building is reversing this, right? So this needs to be here. This tower needs to be over here. The arch is gonna be here, and I'm gonna have a platform. I don't like, and this is going to continue on to the, like, this is going to be a platform here, obviously. So yeah, there's some things we still need to do to get this going. But first things first, we have to take this apart. And then we have to see what pieces we have. And then we have to talk about how much bigger this is going to get. Because when I think about how big this has to get, it has to get pretty big. All right. Oh, we're doing a prize wheel spin before we even start these. Let me just get these over here. And we'll spin that prize wheel, aka the things people really come to my stream for me to spin the prize wheel.
Beechcraft 801 contact Conno Center on 12.
That's not true. I know, I'm making a joke here, my friends.
121.7 Beechcraft 801. Conno Center, Beechcraft 6801, 6,200 feet.
I almost fell.
Beechcraft 6801 Conno Center altimeter 29.9 continue as planned.
So we're starting on number 5. I will do my best not to fall. I feel like that was hitting something. It didn't really spin, but we're getting number 9. Uh-huh. 9. What do we have?
Congratulations! That has to do blindfolded building, which is not what you think it is. Fun fact. It's where he puts a blanket, aka this, over the Lego set and has to do it for the next 3 steps. 3, my friends. 3. Remember this finger? Remember the other finger? And also remember this finger. Or we can do this. Try me, my friend.
Considering I'm disassembling a set, I don't think blind building is the best choice. So if it's okay with you, I will do a bean boozle for you, Ami, if that is appropriate. I'll give you another spin if you don't want, but I feel like a bean boozle is a very popular alternate. All right, here we go. We're gonna do a bean boozle. We lift it up, we push it down, and we have this piece. According to the notes, I'm assuming this is the cappuccino or liver onions. And luckily for you guys, I don't like cappuccino. So this is a lose-lose. No matter what it is, I'm not gonna enjoy this. It's cappuccino. Ugh. Oh. It's so much coffee flavor. Why do people like this? Why? Yes, I won, but... And here's the thing. And I'm going to go out on a limb here. Is liver really that bad? I have to go on that limb and ask that question. Is liver really that bad? I mean, we'll find out if I ever get liver. We'll find out if I ever get liver. Well, when I get liver, eventually there'll be nothing but liver left. My mom loves liver. All right, let's start disassembling this. Let's get a brick separator. Today I feel like using this brick separator that I got for Brick Loot. We're gonna put you over here. I'm gonna take this and put this behind me. You're gonna play some Star. Oh my God, how is Starfield going, by the way? I've heard nothing but good things about that game. And it makes me want to play it, and then I tell myself I don't have time to play it. Toad's been streaming it? When is he streaming it? And if anyone in the chat, if you're not following Toa, please go to. He has like the best voice of all time. He's like Barry. I mean, he's not Barry White. He does not sound like Barry White. Let me be very clear. He does not sound like Barry White. But compared to me, that man's Barry White. Man, I'm gonna have to go check that out. I love his streams. I'd love listening to that man talk. There you go. Perfect. Give that man a shout out. There we go. All right, and that's gonna go there. I feel like I'm missing a lot of pieces out of this set, by the way. I'm just gonna say that right now. Like if you said, Craw, do you have a lot of pieces? Oh crap, these are brittle brown. We didn't break it, ladies and gentlemen. We didn't break any brittle brown. Meanwhile, on our flight, we haven't crashed yet, so that's a win-win. And there we go. Oh, look at these! Look at these wonderful brick pieces we're in here. I do recognize, for anyone who's complaining that I am not reverse building this set right now, is because I'm cataloging it. Yeah, I know that if I was ever to play Starfield, I would be devoting a significant chunk of my free time to it, to really get everything out of the game. But like I said, everyone I know who's playing it is absolutely loving it. Yeah, so we're just taking it apart this way so that we can catalog all the pieces. And then we can go through, and if people haven't done this before, I think it'll be interesting for them to watch. To how do you catalog the pieces? This is a bazooka piece, I think. Yep. There we go. That's gonna be a grip piece. Go over there. Like, I know I'm going to need a couple more of these benches. There. Yeah, okay. Like, that's going to be critical to really having the whole thing sell that it is one unit. And here's an ethical question. Should we have 2 clock towers? Yeah. So here's the question. And granted, maybe you have, maybe you haven't played it, but is there more stuff to collect in Starfield than there was in, say, Lego Worlds? I didn't get too deep into Lego Worlds, but that was kind of the vibe I got from it that made me not get too deep into it. Is it felt like I'd go to a world and I'd spend all my time finding all the little pieces that you're supposed to find and then flying to a new world, and I just said to myself, is this really gonna be that fun? Plushies are totally needed for lots of stuff, so I don't know what that game's doing wrong. Yeah, I'm currently on Lego Star Wars 3, the Clone Wars. So I'm gonna eventually get to Lego Worlds. I don't know what 100% of Lego Worlds looks like, but that's part of the goal, is that we want 100% every Lego game. All right. There it goes. We want to be very careful with the Burl Browns. The set is a couple years old, but I've seen Brown break quicker than that. Yep. So one of the things we're going to be doing is we're going to be redesigning this when we rebuild it, so it can be more of a Mills, more of a not Mills. Modular. And mind you, I've never actually built a modular Lego set before, so I don't know what really makes something a modular Lego set versus a non-modular set. My guess is that modulars are meant to be full buildings, so all four walls, as opposed to just like the front and the back. And it's supposed to be help you build like a city that's modular, so you can move things around. So like they're all supposed to be kind of relatively the same shape. I could be very, very wrong on that. But the goal is to not make all the buildings in this little Lego town, Winter Village, be identical. The goal is to make it so that it feels like a town. So the modular aspect will be less about making it its own, what's the word I'm looking for? Less about making it fit into a system and more about making this feel like it's its own building. Right? Because that's what I want people to do. I want people, when they look at this Lego Winter Village, to look at it and be like, this is a train station that happens to be made out of Lego, not a Lego set of a train station. Not that I want it to be like photorealistic or anything, but you know, I want it to be sides, I want it to be backs. And my understanding part of like making something a modular is that you then add in the roofs, and the roofs can come on and the roofs can come off. So there's that aspect to it. So like, I'm gonna need to make sure I have to go with the walls that are this color. Alright, and that's gonna go there. There we go. Perfect. There we go. And then brick, 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 and brick. And then again, breaking apart bricks is so easy and satisfying. There we go. We're going to take E2. So when we go through to see what pieces we're missing, we're gonna make sure that we have, we're not gonna worry about the minifigures as much. Nothing against minifigures. I just don't, I have plenty of minifigures. I don't need to buy minifigures, especially ones that were like one set. Window. I mean, it's a beautiful set. Oh, look at that. That was interesting. Good job for them on that one. One of my concerns about this process is I have a gut feeling I'm not going to build the rest of the building to Lego's standards. Right? Like, my fear is that people are going to look at it and be like, oh, that's the Lego set, and that's the shit that you butchered. Right? Like, that's my fear. Pause aside. So this is gonna be a multi-stream project. Today is just about making sure we take it apart, we catalog it. I'm gonna, of course, order the parts off of Bricklink. So next week we will probably be doing something slightly different with our stream, as today is going to be 100%. Like, we just have to get this work done before we go in and do the other fun work. This is fun. This is not a common color. So my fear is that getting those pieces is going to be very, very pricey. Not that I need them, but like, again, I'm going to be building a whole second wall, and the second wall is going to have to match the existing walls. So it's either replace them, the existing walls, with the new colors, right? And that's probably what we're going to end up doing. Oh, that's the wrong one over there. You and you and you. That and that. I mean, the one thing I'm definitely going to be able to do right now in this stream is start to lay out the foundation of it. Like, that's something I definitely feel I can do without ordering all the pieces. We have to make sure we have the foundation of what we're building. So we know how big we have to build. Okay. We still have more pieces to take apart. There we go. And ooh, there's a piece inside of there. So yeah. Ooh, no. Okay. There we go. I like this. This is another piece that's going to be rare and hopefully not cost me an arm and a leg. It's a little crown molding piece. I mean, you never know. You never know until you actually go to try to order them. Boom, boom. All right. You and you. All right. Okay, perfect. And now we can start disassembling this bottom, knowing full well that we're going to be almost taking these immediately and putting them right back into it. There we go. No, rips. We'll leave that there. Taking that apart right now makes no sense. This taking apart makes sense, but not that. Let's leave that together. Leave those because those are relatively big pieces out. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my distinct pleasure to introduce Tubies. Tubies is one of the sweetest, nicest people you're ever going to meet. The reason she isn't taking over Twitch is beyond me. She's so sweet. She's so nice. She's incredible to watch. She's just literally one of my favorite people. Please go check her out. Drop her a follow. All that wonderful stuff. She's Norwegian. She is awesome. I cannot express higher mahalo for someone than I do for her. Welcome on in. It's very late for you, but I'm very honored to have you here in my stream tonight. We are taking apart a Lego train station for the Winter Village so that we can restore it and then expand it so it is much bigger and it is a modular building. And feel free to ask questions if none of that makes sense to you. Yeah. Hope all is well with you in the cold, cold tundra that is Norway. Okay. Oh, that's nice. You can go over there. I think those are not stickers. I think those are actual. All right. I think those are actual prints. I'll double check though. There it goes. Now all we have left is this clock tower. Which again, is going to be disappointing to take apart, but we need to take it apart so we know what we're dealing with. Oh. So that we know what pieces we need to order. There we go. Some hair of some nature. I don't know why we have hair up in the clock tower. I'm going to blame one of my kids. This is a fun little illegal building technique they did here to get a half stud off. Aw. Well, I am glad that I can hopefully help cure your insomnia or at least entertain you while you don't try to sleep. Yeah, this is my regular streaming time. So it's like midnight or 1 a.m. for you. I forget exactly which. I haven't done the conversions in a while. Yeah. We're just taking apart this lovely set. I really do enjoy it. And I'm going to enjoy it so much more when it's like an actual, like, train station. Like, that's huge when it's going to actually be a train station. That's going to make me feel so awesome because I haven't done anything like this before. I've made some of my own things in Lego before, but I haven't taken something that Lego made and expanded it yet. It's kind of my next frontier of Lego building. Okay. All right, well, that just popped off. You're gonna be gripped, so you're gonna go over there. Grip. Grip plate. Well, this is lovely. All right, I'm gonna need to get a second brick separator for this move. So this is a fun move if you've never had to do this. So I'm going to take the hot second to over-explain, mansplain some shit here. So this is a situation where we have two plates that are on top of each other, and it's really hard to get your fingers in there and break them apart. So all you do is you take two brick separators like this. It's easier when it's actually two plates. It doesn't have the correct torsion to do that. Oh, there it goes. I got it. There it goes. There it goes. And just like that, you use the two brick separators and it comes apart. And luckily, an ad was running, so I don't know who caught that error. I mean, I did. Think mahalo on me. Mahalo for that. I really greatly appreciate that. I absolutely deserve that. I mean, okay, so in my defense, that would have worked if they were two plates. I think it was the round that caused the problems. That's the story I'm sticking to, right? Because let's take these two, for instance. See? That's what I wanted to do. Again, look. There they are. Collapsed. It explains it. Aloha, country balls. Welcome back in, my friend. How are you doing? See? It just separates a little bit. It was because the bottom one was rounded. But welcome on in, country. It's a pleasure to have you here. No, I agree entirely. No. I absolutely deserve that. And I can't wait to, like, edit that. Like, that may be something I take the time to edit again. I need to get back to doing that. I was doing that for a hot second, taking clips for the stream, editing them, turning them into content on YouTube, to be like shorts. I was doing it on TikTok too, but YouTube was actually getting better numbers. I got away from it. And I think I got away from it because it was like, it became too much of a grind. And I maintain that, and I was talking about it today with a friend of mine who is a much wildly more successful YouTuber than I am. He is a music director at my church, and he realized that the things that he was doing was cyclical in nature, right? Every 3 years, they would be kind of repeating. And so he's just taking the things he made 3 years ago, re-editing them, adding in a couple of new little parts here and there, and re-uploading them. And people are like, wow, look at this great new content. And so when we were talking about it today, I said, the thing that people do not realize about content creation, your odds of succeeding increase by your ability to not stress yourself out over it. The more stress you place on yourself for something like this, the less likely you will succeed. And that's something I genuinely believe in. That's something I wholeheartedly believe. My success as a YouTuber, as a Twitch person, is directly tied to my ability to not burn myself out. So I think there's so many people who work and then they burn themselves out and then they take a break, and sometimes they come back, sometimes they don't. Hummy says something, hold on. In the game, she's playing Starfield. Just explain to him that they're a clone of a dude. She's not a dude. How is that a clone? My gut reaction. Was the clone born a clone and then transitioned? Because I forget where I read about it, but I read about identical twins where one transitioned and the other didn't, and they still consider themselves to be identical twins. And honestly, I could care less if they are or not. As long as they are both living their best life, then that's the end of my opinion on the topic. So again, I don't know the game. I don't know how the game operates. I know that currently Starfield has people on certain political spectrums being angry about certain things that the developers chose to include. Okay, so I'll let you ask. Okay. Second thought process. Again, let's just think things through. Are they humans? Like, i.e., does everyone you run into come from Earth? Humanoids. Right? Homo sapiens, as it would be. And I'll explain why I'm asking that question in a hot second. Said Trivial Gene or something. Okay. Because the reason I was wondering that is I was thinking, like, in the movie Jurassic Park, right? They made all the dinosaurs female, but there are some frogs out there that have the ability to change their gender in a all one species, one gender environment. So that would have been my next question approach. Okay. Oh, look at this interior here. There we go. Yeah. But yeah, like I said, it's a game that looks very interesting to me. I probably would really enjoy it. But like, for instance, and this is the honest truth, you have to assess your own video game playing capacities. I still haven't played Red Dead Redemption 2, and I love the hell out of Red Dead Redemption 1. And everyone has said Red Dead Redemption 2 is phenomenal. So no offense to Starfield. I've never played games from that developer. I don't have an emotional attachment to that developer. Why would I buy that and play that game before Red Dead 2? I mean, I had the realization that I own a lot of games that I have not even attempted to play before, and I need to. Nope, never played Fallout or Skyrim. I feel like I've played a Bethesda game, but it wouldn't be the traditional game where people would say, "Oh, that's a Bethesda game." Like, let's look at Bethesda on Wikipedia. You can sit there and shock. It's a legitimate concern to have. We're gonna go to raid screen. Sorry, you don't get to see the plane. I don't have the plane in the raid screen. Sources. Window capture. There it goes. Bethesda Softworks. Okay, that is who it is. All right, let's see what games they have. Games published. Wayne Gretzky Hockey. I may have played that. Terminator, may have played that. Nope. Don't think so. Star Trek series, maybe. Doom series, I may have played a Doom. I may have played a Wolfenstein game that they released. So let's look at Star Trek games. What was the window that I want to look at? 2006 to 2007. Not a lot of games in that window. We got Star Trek Legacy. I may play that. I definitely did not play. The DAC wasn't them anyway. So they released one game, Star Trek Legacy. I would consider playing this. Got terrible reviews. Probably shouldn't play it. Doom. All right. Where are we gonna see Bethesda? Doom 3. Nope. I may have played this one here. Okay, I may have played that one. Wolfenstein. I know I played The New Order, which I think is New Order. So I did play that. That is a Bethesda game that I played. Return to Castle Wolfenstein was not them. That was Activision. So yeah, I've played a Bethesda game. A Wolfenstein game. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh. That zoomed in. Oh, did I zoom in for a different reason? I probably zoomed in for a different reason. So here's my thought, right? There are so many games released every year. It's hard to play everything. And this may be the game. Like, if I was to get it and play it, this may be the game that gets me to say, maybe I should try Skyrim or Fallout or one of the other Bethesda games, because I enjoyed this game so much. Who knows? Like I said, most of the games I play, I played sports games for so long. I'm kind of done with sports. To the point where, like, I can't even play a sports video game. Golf would probably be the only sports video game I would buy and play. I have Rory McIlroy's golf. I used to play it one of the times. Yeah. And you know what? The problem that I've come to with sports video games is it's just unnecessary. I'm going to take a real quick bio break. Everyone take a bio break.
Dad will be right back. Dad will be right back. He might use the bathroom. He might get a snack. He might move Audrey. He might move Sam to his bedroom. He might move Maggie. He might go to get a snack or a drink in 5 minutes. He might be right back in 1 minute or 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 4 minutes, 5 minutes, 6 minutes, 7 minutes, 8 minutes, 9 minutes, 10 minutes, or an hour. If you see a streamer's name pop up in the chat, he might come to rate someone. He might just come to go. He might just come to go to the bathroom also. And please don't say he needs to go poop. And I was ready for the grand finale, and we all shout, he's gonna be right back. He's gonna be right back. Dad will be right back. Dad will be right back. He might use the bathroom. He might get a snack. He might move Audrey. He might move Sam to his bedroom. He might move Maggie. He might go to get a snack or a drink in 5 minutes. He might be right back in 1 minute or 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 4 minutes, 5 minutes, 6 minutes, 7 minutes, 8 minutes, 9 minutes, 10 minutes, or an hour. If you see a streamer's name pop up in the chat, he might come to rate someone. He might just come to go. He might just come to go to the bathroom also. And please don't say he needs to go poop. And I was ready for the grand finale, and we all shout, he's gonna be right back. He's gonna be right back. Dad will be right back. Dad will be right back. He might use the bathroom. He might get...
How old were my kids in this video? I would guess I filmed that December 2020. That would be my guess. Let's see if we have an actual... whatchamacallit. Here's the actual file. Created November 19th, 2020. So she would have been 6. So that was 3 years ago almost. Yeah. Well, I mean, when I looked at like my kids got new passport photos, oh my gosh. So these passport photos are taken in 2019. All right. Aloha, Assassin Ninja. How are you doing, my friend? We're about to play because Ami, who's my moderator, was commenting on my Be Right Back video about how old my kids were in a video for the Be Right Back screen. And so we're gonna play a little game where we show my kids when we took their first passport photos in end of 2018, end of 2019. So here is Sam, 4 years ago, pushing 5. Here's Audrey, pushing 4 or 5 years ago. Here's Sam now. And the one that's gonna blow your mind, Ami, the one that you're gonna get really feeling old for. Yeah. Welcome on in, Assassins Ninja 93. For those who do not know, this is a wonderful streamer who I've gotten to know recently. She was playing Donkey Kong 64, and I got to hang out with her, and she is an awesome human being. Feel free to go check her out and see what she's up to. So for Assassin's benefit, we are all my streams. I'm a dad who does builds Lego sets while flying a virtual plane. Currently, our plane is about 156 nautical miles away from Malabo, and it is an island off the coast of Africa, but we're about 156 nautical miles away from that. And we are restoring a Lego train station, a winter train station. We have parted out the pieces, so we took it apart and we completely disassembled it, and now we're going to verify that we have all the right pieces. Aloha, Lone Wolf. Welcome on into the chat, my good friend. So let's verify that we have all the right pieces. That is a fun prize. Oh, you got to add 1 second. Shameless plug. Let us pull this over to here. And then I can go to that. And let's go to... I'm going to do my keyboard for this. Positive side, I can do all this while you guys aren't looking. Oh, that wasn't even the right password. Still not the right password. There it goes. There it goes. All right, let's get ourselves to... window capture. And then we can shrink this to size. We can shrink this to size. That is fine. That's fine. All right. If you've never used Bricklink, Bricklink is a site that you can use to find pieces for Lego sets that you're missing, and you can do all types of wonderful stuff. So we're gonna go Winter Village Train Station, and neither of those are what we're looking for. Got it. Let's get the window set. Winter Village Train Station. That is going to be set 10259. 10259. That's what we wanted to see. Here it is, the Winter Village Station. I think the word train threw it off. So this is the set here, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna do what's called part out. Because there's 881 pieces, and we're gonna part that bad boy out. Although I realized, looking at this, I didn't get that. So we're gonna have to part that out later too. Make sure we don't order extra pieces like that. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna create a new wanted list. We're gonna call it train station renovation. Train station renovation. Submit for edit. And then once it's editing, what we can do is we can see these are all the pieces associated with it. We want to verify that we're going to add them all to our wish list. And then we are going to, because I don't want any of the minifigures. I have them all, I'm sure. And even if I don't care to get new ones. I have plenty of minifigures. We can add to wanted list. We can view the train station renovation. Okay, let's take those things off right now because they said that they still exist, but we want to delete them. Delete. Now, one of the cool things you can do once you're on Brick at Link is you could buy all the pieces. You can just click this. It will find the people who would be able to sell you the pieces that you need from. We can do this. Then it will go through. We'll search for store inventories for all the items, and we can just buy all the pieces. I mean, we have the pieces right here in front of us, but we could do this if we wanted. It's taking a hot second. But you can see I could buy it all from these two people for $124. Plus shipping and handling. But we're not going to do that because we already have it. But we know that that's what it costs us. So let's get back out of that. Let's go back to our wanted list. Train station renovation. So here's all of the pieces. Let's go to view 100 per page. I'll make our life slightly easier. And now we have to go through and we have to mark off what we have and what we don't have. So let's start with these base plates. Because they're going to be our beast. And the nice thing about this is we do not need this. Let's get that out. I like that it's like you did get a brick separator, and I almost stupidly ordered a brick separator. Alright, so let's go down to... Alright, we're looking for this piece right here, in case you guys weren't knowing what we're looking for. But here's where we're starting to see some of these bigger pieces. Alright. This is here. This is a 6x6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 by 6. We have one of them. This is a 4 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ooh, a 4 by 10. We have one of them. I probably should get a box I can put these in. Let me go get a box. I don't like the optics, but we went with the trash can. Let me make sure I'm on the right screen, by the way. Yeah, I am. So I don't like the optics, but we're gonna go with this trash can. Just because it's here. All right, I saw the second one of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 by 6. We have 2. All right. We have 3 of this. So this is a 4 by 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we have 3. Perfect. This is a mammoth piece. 8 by 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 1 of those as well. All right. Those were all the ones that they gave us on that. So we can hit there we go. And let's go through here and see what we have on this page. We do not need any train tracks. We can trash it. I just want to go back one page because I'm worried that the changes that I made didn't stick. Nope, they did not stick. Of course it didn't. Of course it didn't. All right, what do we have? We have these 3. Which are those 3 by 10s? Assassin Ninja is going to do a spin the wheel in a second. All right, let's do those 3. And now let's go spin the wheel. Oh, I have to save changes down here. That's what I need to do. But before we do that, let's go spin the wheel. She wants us to start on number 7. Alright, and we're going to go to, make sure I can see it. You can see it. 7. Best of luck, friend. Number 10. Let's see what you went. And then Lone Wolf coming in.
Congratulations! Dad has to have one of these bean boozles, and I'm gonna try one to tell him it's not that bad. Okay, let's get one.
And then you push it down.
This is my thing. Tastes like orange. Oh, it tastes like pizza now. It tastes saucy.
We have pulled this. This is either turquoise, toothpaste, or berry blue. I don't think toothpaste is gonna be that bad. I don't think it's gonna be that bad. Right? Like, I have some pretty nasty tasting toothpaste because I use Arm & Hammer. So this is a win. This is a win. This is a win no matter what. Yeah, this is toothpaste. This is good. I'd buy a whole box of these toothpastes. Yeah. Hey, my kids have toothpaste that tastes like this, and they get excited to brush their teeth. It's high quality. Let's spin the next one number, starting at number 20. Let's see what we got. You know, I'm glad I got a win on both of those. The reason I'm glad I got a win on both of those is because earlier we drew the black one and it was either liver, onions, or cappuccino, and I hate coffee. So that was a lose no matter what. But then I don't know what liver and onions taste like, and I imagine it would be quite delicious compared to cappuccino. Let's see what 22 is.
Congratulations. Daddy has to try bean boozled. That was barf.
I went months without getting Bean Boozled. This is the third one in today's stream. All right. Lone Wolf, because I love you so much. Which one do you want? Do you want the dark one or the blue? Knowing that this is a lose-lose and this is the win-win. You want the lose-lose. I may take away your mod privileges for calling for the brown. Just be warned. But I could have gotten the other one. I could have gotten Berry Blast. We could be enjoying delicious Berry Blast right now. Mahalo for liking the jokes. So to review, this is liver, onions, or cappuccino, and I'm really rooting for liver and onions right now. Really rooting for liver and onions. Just so I know what does liver and onions taste like. My mom loves liver and onions, and I love my mom. Oh, I hate cappuccino though. Oh God, this is worse. Oh. Oh, I hate coffee though. Oh. I don't know why my mom likes this. My mom and I used to go to this diner. I clearly got liver and onions. Yeah, you only do one spin a wheel. That was clearly liver. That was not coffee at all. Ah. I never liked coffee. I never liked it. It's so bad. I may like coffee now. After that, But yes, unfortunately, we only do prize wheel once per stream per person. It's low enough because the goal is that you should be able to come every stream. Are you going to live? Yes, I'm going to live. The goal is that I wanted it low enough that if you came to every stream, we'd be able to do the prize wheel every stream. That was like the thought process. And 100 points felt like the right number for that. It was so disgusting. Oh my God. All right, so this is the 6x6. We have 2. Ugh, it's still in my mouth too. It's terrible. This is a 4x10. Although, okay, here's the question. Do you guys want to look at like the bricklink or look at me holding the pieces describing what piece this is? I don't know what's more interesting for you guys as a viewing audience. This is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8x8. Oh God, that was so bad. And it was literally right when I love my mom. My mom wouldn't do this to me. My mom definitely would have done that to me. Ah. This is a 4x4. We have one, so we only can mark one, but I definitely know. Oh, here's the other one. So we can mark that we have both of them. There we go. All right. This is a 4x6. Looks like a dark tan to my mind. I only see one of them, so we're just gonna be able to mark one. We still have these pieces, and I'm not seeing them on this page at all. So I think they're on page 3. I still have that liver in my mouth. That's like the first one I've had that was just absolutely wretched. Here it is. It's a 6x6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we have all 4 of them. This is the dark tan, by the way. Save changes. We're about 75 nautical miles out as we continue to go through this. I feel like you guys have been able to see the spreadsheet for a while, so let's get rid of that. So you guys can see me actually like sorting through pieces. Slightly more interesting in my mind. I don't know. Maybe I could be wrong. All right, we're gonna start with the bricks. I'm guessing. All right, let's go to our bricks. Let's see if we can find our bricks. Oh, wait. I have my doors and windows here. So I have the 1x4x3, so that's 4x3, I'm assuming. Yep, okay. So I have that. I don't see the little window portion there. So we're just gonna have to trust when we get to it that we're not here. I'm gonna pop it out. Pop it out. That's how we do it. That's how we make sure we have it. Ami hates liver and onions. I do too. Ornithopsis Ophal, a member of the family, even tried to make you like, ooh, liver sausage. Interesting. I'm glad that you enjoy it. Right? Like, I'm glad that you enjoy it, because nothing makes me happier than people having foods that they enjoy. So I'm gonna take all of these bricks out here. Because it's gonna be easier to go through them when it's just the bricks, you know what I mean? Lone Wolf is the one whose family members tried to make him eat lamb hearts. Yeah, I think because like the quote-unquote weird foods that I like tend to be German foods. Again, it's just cultural. I grew up with that type of... That was the weird food that I grew up with. And I can get behind it any day of the week. All right, here's our pile. Oh, look at that. This is what I'm going to move this down here so I can continue to see. So that's important to me, to be able to see what y'all see. All right. Let's see. I need... one. I have 4 of these I have to find. 3, 4. We have all 4 of them. I'm willing to bet that the 2 technique with the yellow is going to be in the bus, because I don't see any yellow in here. We're not going to cross it off because I'll take apart the bus later. off stream. Aloha, Wonder Gamer. Welcome on in. Ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know Wonder Gamer, you're missing out. Wonderful human being. Wonderful personality. Good friend of mine. Good friend of mine. All right, we have a Technique brick 1 through 12. Where's my... There it is. Perfect. We have one, and we needed one. All right. Next, we're going to go to. I need a light bluish gray Technique 1x1 brick. I need 6. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, and I need one more. Wonder Gamer, you've missed a very eventful stream. I've had to do 3 bean boozles. We got liver and onions. For some reason, I thought liver and onions would not be as bad as cappuccino, but it was. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It was absolutely atrocious. And we can't save changes. Yeah, you missed to do these stream. All right, I have a black. I think nope. Here they are. 1, 2, 3.
Squawk 0552 Beechcraft 801.
4. Here's the 4th one. So it's been eventful to say the least. All right. The next thing I need is ooh, we have 2 of those, and I know we have them. I just need to be able to. Here they are. It's kind of a cool looking piece. We have 2, and we have 2. All right. Oh, okay. That's gonna be 1, 2. All right. It may have fallen out. We're just gonna record that we have 2. I know that we have all 3. It just may have gotten pushed into one of the other ones. If we come across it later, we can update the thing that says we have it later. All right. Okay. I remember taking that one out. Here it is. We have one, and we needed one. Okay. Just going through to make sure there isn't any other bricks in this one page that I'm not thinking of. These are all plates. Some with stickers, some not. That's going to be for the car. These are all slopes. I have this one that I needed. Okay. And now we can go back to page 2. Scroll all the way to the bottom. All right, we have this computer looking one. Save. I need 4 of the light nougat slopes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Save changes. I need 19 of these gray ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. And 19. And we have to click up a bunch of times to show that we have all 19. Save changes. Oh. I don't see them in here. I don't know if I need that though. I think I know where they would be for, so we'll skip past them. Excuse me. Here's those plates again. All right, go to page 1. All right, we have an arch. It's 1 by 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. See, I need a 1 by 4 arch that's black, and I have it. Again, I'm going to assume these yellow ones are part of the car, which we forgot is a part of the set, and therefore we did not disassemble it. Okay, we're going to go past those. I need 7 1 by 1 black bricks. 1, 2. Did you redeem a spin the wheel? You did. Thank you for reminding me. I had forgotten. Let's see if we're gonna have a 4th one. I'm just gonna put this over to here. Yep, there it is. Let me pop that out. Pop out rewards cube. Boom, there it is. So we did the one for Assassin Ninja, we did the one for Lone Wolf, and now we're gonna do the one.
Hey, perfect timing. Sam is doing it.
Sam here, spin at number 3 for Wonder Gamer.
Wonder Gamer, Wonder Gamer, Wonder Gamer.
Go.
What did the other 2 win?
We already spun them. So far today, everyone's been winning. What number? 2. Everyone's been winning Bean Boozled today. Everyone's been winning that. We're not gonna just open the Bean Boozle and eat the Bean Boozle. We're not doing just a Bean Boozle for whatchamacallit for Bean Boozle.
Congratulations, because now my dad has to do the cow drink.
Hey! I don't have to eat any Bean Boozle. No, you're not. Put it back. Thank you, Sam. Huh? Sam? Thank you. For California, the hills come back to cry. We're out to do or die for California, When the game, I know the reason why. For when the game is over, we'll buy a keg of booze and we'll drink to California until we wobble on our shoes. So drink, tra-la-la, drink, drink, drunk like night, drunk the night before, drunk tonight like we never drunk before. For when I'm drunk, I'm as happy as can be. For I am a member of this house family, and now this house family is the best family that ever came over from old Germany. There's the Highland Dutch and the Lowland Dutch, the Rotterdam Dutch and the Irish. Sing glorious, victorious, 1 keg of beer for the 4 of us. Say glory be to God, there aren't no more of us, because one of us could drink it by themselves, damn straight. Here's to the Irish, dead drunk, those lucky stiffs. Mahalo for redeeming that. It's a classic. All right, we're about 20 nautical miles out, so we're going to slide on over and fly that plane and land it. How about we do that? All right, here's the plane. I need my mouse. Yeah, we're going to land. And this is when we turn off autopilot. All right, we're gonna get a nice descent going. What, Sam? They can't quite hear you.
Back to what I was saying. My dad got 2 new bottles, unless he told you about it. Did he tell you about it?
2 new G Fuel bottles.
One of them boring, the other one's the drippiest G Fuel bottle of the pack. This one just got dethroned.
No, it's okay, Sam. We don't need to show everyone G Fuel bottles. People know what they look like. Yeah, Sam's gonna try the snow cone flavor for us. Not on stream, at some point in the near future. All right, we're still doing a pretty good descent right now. I wanna slow it down a little bit. So we're just gonna inch that up. Oh no, wait, we're 14 miles out. I wanna get lower. But yeah, we're still making a very good descent. Very nice, slow descent. We're about 3,000 feet, 12 nautical miles to go. Is the little Tron, let's make sure the Tron thing is on. All right, landing ribbon is there. All right, so that is the angle of the airport. We're gonna have to go past it and then double back towards it. So we're doing great. We are doing great with our landing. Of course, this is the part where we all hold on to our butts and hope that we land. We don't need to actually do that, Sam. We don't need to actually do it, though. We're at about 2,700 feet right now. 8 nautical miles out. This is gonna be a very smooth landing. We're not gonna butcher this one today. We are gonna have a safe landing here on my fake virtual airline. I hope everyone did not need. You can put away the vomit bags. You're not gonna need them. We're gonna be landing successfully. We're 6 nautical miles, just under 7 nautical miles out right now. Beautiful water beneath us. We're not gonna land in the water. We will be landing on an airport. Tarmac, hopefully. We tried something new. We actually have a platform for the pedals to sit on. We're 2,000 feet, we're 5 nautical miles out. I don't have my little...
Excuse me. All right, move on. Nothing to see here. Please disperse. Nothing to see here, please.
This is gonna be a perfect landing, everyone. This is gonna be perfect landing. We'll pull up a little bit and we'll turn. I don't have my little Tron gates, which makes it that much easier to do. Let's put down the landing gear. Oh, come on. All right, we're turning too much. Uh-oh. This is gonna be bumpy. Just warning y'all. Assume landing crash positions. All right, let's level it out. Nope, nope, nope. Let's get down. Nope, oh, that's the first touchdown. We got this. Brake, 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 brake. Don't tell me it's test attack. Let's get back to the tarmac. Oh, I didn't turn off the jets. Oh, I can let go of the brakes. Look at that. We are eventually going to get onto a tarmac, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this. We're driving around. We're going to do some donuts. Anyone want to do donuts with me in an airplane? We're doing donuts on the grass in celebration of such a wonderful landing. I hope all of y'all loved that landing. That was a good landing. I was pretty much donuts, exactly. We're doing donuts. Celebration donuts. I don't even know where the like terminal is in this place. I don't feel like that's the terminal. Like, that building doesn't seem big enough. All right, let's do some more donuts. None of these buildings look like they can be a terminal, though. So we're just gonna park here and call it a day. All right, we put on the parking brake. Hype and chat, we've come to a stop. Sliding over here. Thank you, Sam. Please put those Lego sets back. I know that was a high quality landing. High quality landing. I was very proud of that landing. I hope you guys are proud of that too. All right, Sam, thank you so much for being here. Love you. Please go to bed now. Huh?
Is this the set that I broke my
No, I don't think you broke this
tower,
up.
like the big tower?
No, there's no big tower. No. All right. We've come to a stop somewhat near a tarmac. I know, we purposely turned on the parking brake game. I think it wants to actually like park for us. So we'll turn on the AI and see what it does. We'll just, nah, I'm gonna get out of that. We're gonna go there. And back to May. Yes, that was. I'm very proud of us with that landing. That one could have been iffy. We bounced a couple times on the tarmac, but we did come to a stop. So I think we all can be proud of that. Yeah, we'll continue. We will finish sorting the bricks out, and then we'll end the stream there, so that it's productive. But yeah. How you doing? How was your weekend, Wonder Gamer, by the way? Hopefully you had yourself a good weekend. And Wonder Gamer, have I introduced you to our new friend over there? Our new friend being, of course, Assassin's Ninja. She's a new streamer. Or I don't know how new of a streamer she is. She's new to me. Therefore, she's a new streamer. Ungroup. Right? Like, you know how it is. You meet someone new and you're like, you're a new streamer. And it's like, no, I've been streaming for years. Well, you're new to me. Therefore, you're new. Accept your newness. No, you don't have to accept your newness. You can be as new as you want to be. All right. I don't know which ones we just did. Well, we can do the black ones. We're doing these black ones. Weekend has been busy. Been working all weekend. You know, work is good then. Hopefully you'll have some time off during the week to relax. Play some good video games. Farming Simulator. Maybe. 3. That's 5. 6. How many were there? 7. I need a 7th one. Okay. I hear it as a 7th. Seven. Save changes. All right. Next thing down, I have to get the sand green one. I need 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. This is one of those things that's very tedious about Lego restoration, making sure you have all the pieces. I have a dark bluish gray. I should have just 1. And again, here it is. Just the 1. And I don't know how important and critical it is to do this, to be honest. It's just a good idea to make sure we're starting in the right ballpark and that we know what pieces we're doing. And then need 4 of the reddish brown ones. Huh? I don't see any of them. Maybe that's a different thing that we're using them for. I need the medium nougat. 3. 1, 2, and 3. Okay. Oh, 1 by 12. Let's pull out our handy Lego measuring chart. 12. And here's the 3 of them. If you don't have a handy Lego ruler, get yourself one. All right. I'm assuming the yellow that it's looking for is going to be part of the bus. Whereas the red, I got 1 and 2. Black, 1 by 2 bricks. I have 1. I'm assuming the others may have fallen somewhere else in here. So we'll just do our 1 and know that we need more. Okay, and now we need 3 light tan. 1, 2. Again, it may have fallen somewhere over here. That's okay, because we'll go through them all and we'll eventually get them all. So let's just log our 2. So yeah, if anyone ever wants to do some restoration, I have my 1 brown. We'll double check to make sure that we have, and this is that medium nougat, we need 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Like, those are gonna be the harder ones to piece. Like, if I don't have those, I'll have to order them. I mean, I know I'm gonna have to be ordering more anyway, because like I'm gonna be turning it all the way around. 1 by 2 by 2. Luckily I have the one that I need. That's probably gonna be for the bus. 1, 2, 3, and 4. All 4. Ooh, I need 10 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. There we go. That yellow is probably gonna be for the bus. The black is a 1x4. 1. Again, I only have 1. The other one could be in the bus. The other one could be somewhere in the box. Who knows? So we track our 1. Yellow is gonna be in the bus. A 1x8. Perfect. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. We probably will need more than that. Okay. A 1x8. Same size. Perfect. I need 5 of these. I only see 1. Again, we'll go through the other ones and see where they could be. Like I said, I forgot that this one included a car. Car was not high on my list of things to remember. I don't have a corner piece, but I do have these 2. Aloha, Shay Shay. Welcome on in, my good friend. How are you doing? If y'all don't know Shay Shay Bricks, please check them out. They're relatively new to streaming, but they are absolutely phenomenal. Great vibes, great aesthetics, great voice. Overall, wonderful human being. You won't go wrong dropping them a follow. This is a 2x6. We are restoring the Lego Winter Village train station, set number 10 something something something. We're restoring it. So right now what we've done is we've disassembled the part that we have, and we're going through and seeing what we have and what we don't have according to bricklink. Yes, I use the IKEA box as a sorting tray. It's perfect for a sorting tray. I didn't realize how perfect it would be for a sorting tray, honestly. Like, no one told me this will be a great sorting tray. It just kind of happened. I need these 3 here. I'm actually using an IKEA trash can to throw the pieces in because I couldn't find anything else. I didn't think about what I wanted to put them in when I disassembled it before I started the stream. Brown? Nope. Okay, I need the clips. That's not good. Oh, I do have some. 1, 2. Perfect. I hope those are the right ones. There we go. And then of course I need these. These is referred to as the brick modified 1x1 with the scroll with a hollow stud. I fear this is going to be a very pricey piece to buy more of, and I definitely want to have more of them because I feel like if I don't have more, it won't look as good. But I legitimately fear 1, 2, right? Like you look at sometimes you're like, ugh, that's going to cost me like $30 each. You just know it is. It's not going to be that bad. All right, 6 of these, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because if I parted out every piece, those will be 124. I think I already threw that piece in there. Here we go. Boom. Yep. I'm going to assume the yellow is going to be in the truck, which we didn't mess with. These 2 pieces. Save. Again, yellow is probably going to be in the truck. This is a dark bluish gray. Is this the dark bluish gray? It's not the black. It's the dark bluish gray. I have one. I needed one. We're golden. Here's the 4. This, of course, is for the keystone above the door frame. 1, 2, and 3. Look at that. We have all the pieces. Oh, I can go back. No, one too high. That we have you. I'm gonna have to separate this now because God, is there more? More. There it goes. There it goes. Perfect. All right, we got these cones. I needed 4.5 for. Perfect. All right. Oh, here's my door that I needed. Door frame with that. Perfect. I can mark that I have both of these taken care of. Save and save. Where was that? Where was that? Where was that piece? Here it is. Here it is. Again, there's other pieces that I'm seeing, but like this is one that like I know I pushed aside. Here is this. I love how they split out this right here. So this is a rotating hinge piece. I love how they listed as two pieces because this top part and the bottom part technically are two different pieces. I just love that they do that. Briefcase, seat. All right. So this I never did find. I never did find where this particular one is. It's a 2x4. Let's go through page 2. It's not often that you do this and you can't find a piece. Nope. And we're gonna go to the last one. Okay, there's a search that I can do within it. So we're gonna search the number 6. That will bring up everything that has a 6 in it, right? So we're gonna search 6. At least 2 characters long. Jeez. Okay, so we're gonna go 2x6. Yeah, they don't have. Maybe there isn't a 2x6 black brick in here. Maybe, maybe not. I'm just gonna leave it in there. All right, we've done enough damage for today. We've had a good time. Let's find ourselves someone to raid. As I always say, if there's someone that's online now, they're like, hey, Craw should meet this person. This is your opportunity to say, Craw.
Dad will be right back.
Craw, let's go raid this person. Let's bring up, why is that not on there? Where's my favorites bar? Why is my favorite bars not visible? That's awkward. Twitch. Live streams I follow. Zyla streams is on. She would be going. Yeah, God, Zyla would be so good. I haven't seen her in ages. Where is she? Let's see what she's doing. 'Cause she's a wonderful human being who I really do enjoy. Control F. Zyla. Where? Why is it not seeing? Why don't I not see it? Why don't I see it? No, Galaxy. All right, we're gonna type Zyla, the full damn thing. There it is. Oh, she's playing Stardew too. Stardew. So if y'all don't know Zyla, she's someone who I met way back in the good old days of Hover. Hover was TikTok for Twitch streamers. And she's just a sweetheart. She's super nice. She's Canadian. I really enjoy her. We've had her in our Among Us game. She's just a wonderful human being. So I am so excited about reading her. Not that I'm saying I'm not excited about other people, but you know. We'll be back next week. We'll be back next week. If you want to help us pick where we will be flying next, follow me on Instagram. Because that's where we do our voting for those types of things. Mahalo for everyone for being here. This is a wonderful stream. We'll be back next week as we do some more sorting and categorization, figure out what pieces we want. Then hopefully we'll be able to do that in the next stream and then start laying out what the next train station will look like in terms of how does it fit within the base plate and do all those wonderful things. Mahalo for being here. No raid message. All I ask is that when we get into Zyla's stream, we spread the aloha spirit. Mahalo for being here, everyone. I greatly appreciate each and every one of you.
Not bad at it. I see the right equipment. I mean, I have my sword over here because people are pathetic. Yep, right. Protect yourselves, people. Ah. Whoa, 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 whoa! Hi, Craw. Golly. So that alert's working. Hi, Raiders. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hi, Craw. How are you? Ember, can we please get a lovely shout out for our dear friend Craw? Hi, how are you? What were you playing today? What were you doing today? How have you been? What have you been up to lately? Raid, hi Wonder, how are you? Let's also get a shout. You did do it right. Can we get a shout out for Wonder Gamer as well too, please? Thank you so much. How are you doing, darling? Hi Lone Wolf, how are you? I'm trying to get a catfish, but I don't think I'm good. I don't think I've gotten good enough yet. Welcome on in, everybody. Best one I had recently was to be told I have no father because I'm gay. I got my own back though. Linked dad and asked him if I existed. Good, how are you? I'm good. I'm happy to be here. Stardew's going okay. I just can't get this catfish. I don't have a good enough fishing rod. I'm blaming my rod. It's not user error. It's the tools for sure. It's really good to be back though. Give me that treasure! This is the activity I'm doing to force myself to have some relaxation time in my schedule lately, because real life has been too much. Rice. Would have loved that earlier in spring. That would have been such a good thing to get year one. Can you imagine? Stream super fun these days. Virtual plane around the world, and then hit altitude, build Lego sets. Oh, okay, so it's both ending. I love that. Today we flew from Nigeria to Guinea. Worked on winter train station. Ooh, I'm not ready for that W word yet. It's getting chilly over here. It's already autumn. Leaves are falling. Yes, so we're practicing some good escapism tactics today. Nothing can go wrong when I'm on my farm except for not catching this catfish. But it's fine. They'll be back in the fall. It's not a huge deal. Most of my people are pathetic stories are IRL at the moment. Oh dear.